Body transformation home workout, weeks 1 to 4, mobility. Your first movement is a dynamic hip opener with the right foot forward, the left knee raised, the left hand down. You're going to push the right knee away from the body. Try to maintain that position as you perform circles with the hip joint. So you can go clockwise and counterclockwise. This will start to open up the hip joint, which is going to be essential for the resistance work you will be doing in your program. You're going to perform 60 seconds on each side, and the effort level is going to be around a 4 out of 10. Your second movement is going to stretch out the lats and the triceps. So you'll need a bench, or you can substitute it with a sofa or chair, and a broomstick or a pole. You're going to have your palms facing up like a bicep curl. Your elbows are going to rest on the edge of the bench, shoulder width apart, and then you're going to lower your head and torso towards the floor. You're going to feel a lovely stretch through the lats and the triceps, holding for 60 seconds. Another 4 out of 10 for effort. Mobility movement number 3. We're going to take a lunge position. So I have my left knee down, my right foot forward. I place my right shoulder towards my right knee. Then I push my right knee forward over my toes. Then as I keep contact between the right shoulder and the right knee, I push my hips back towards my left heel. So I'm rocking backwards and forwards. This is a modified split position. It's really going to open up the hips here. This will transfer to better mechanics for squats, deadlifts, and other lower body hip movements. Moving on to our pelvic tilt. So a great exercise to take tension out of the lower back. Lying flat, looking up towards the sky. Feet are hip width apart. You're going to tuck your pelvis underneath your body so you feel your lower back touch onto the mat or the floor. And then you're going to reverse that movement, creating a small gap of about an inch to an inch and a half between your lower back and the floor. Imagine tucking your tailbone underneath and then tucking your tailbone away to help with the movement. Our final movement is for your abdominals. So we perform the pelvic tuck where the lower back is touching the floor. We lift our knees up above our hips. We bring our hands up above our shoulders and we lift our head up off the floor so we look like a dead bug. In an alternating fashion, your left arm and right leg simultaneously extend away from each other towards the floor, and your abdominals stabilize your torso position. You can perform the movement separately if needed. So you could just move the left arm on its own when it's back to its starting position, then move the right leg. This is going to feel around about a 6 out of 10 for effort. You have a minute on the clock. If you need to take breaks during the minute, feel free to take them.